Hello, everybody. So, this is some news that's been trending and it's been covered by all entertainment news media. I'm getting this right off from Variety, but I'm sure other publications have got it covered. It's about Netflix, and they're making a commitment to a $200 million movie starring Chris Evans, Ryan Gosling, and it's going to be directed by the Russo Brothers. Just like a little mini recap, Chris Evans is known and famous for playing Captain America in the superhero movies. Ryan Gosling is famous for playing the musician in the movie La La Land. And the Russo brothers are famous for directing two of the biggest movies in film history, Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. Now, the publications are saying that the movie is called Gray Man, and it's about like a style spy versus spy. Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans will be fighting each other. The story is supposed to be a spy thriller. It's CIA or former CIA agents. Wow, that's a mini tongue twister. That are fighting each other. The Russo brothers have been quoted as saying that they're hoping this will lead into a franchise with multiple films and spin-offs based on different characters. And right now they're focusing on the first film. The project sounds really exciting, and it sounds like Netflix is trying to get some attention because recently they have been losing some attention. Netflix is a streaming service, and the streaming service has just gotten very crowded as of lately with another streaming service from Disney, Disney Plus, which recently made a big acquisition to have the streaming rights for the Hamilton play. They committed a lot of money to that, and that's been trending for several days. HBO also made a big announcement that they are going to be streaming the Justice League movie, The Snyder Cut, and Netflix, I guess, did not want to stay behind and decided to make this big commitment in order to get some traction and raise awareness. But in the streaming service platform, there is a lot of competition. Disney Plus, like I mentioned, HBO Max, and there's several others. But one that just recently entered the arena, the battle arena, or the streaming platform, it's NBC's own The Peacock, which that one has a catalog of all those popular NBC shows that people like The Office, Parks and Recreation, 30 Rock, as well as the catalog of Universal Studios films such as Jurassic Park, Jaws, Back to the Future. And with so much competition, so much commitment, it's been quoted multiple times as the streaming wars. And Netflix is trying to stay ahead with so many streaming services entering the field. Everybody's trying to claim their rights back, and it's making it harder and harder for Netflix to distribute other things, and they have to double down on original content. Disney Plus, one of the biggest streaming service to enter, has a huge catalog. All the Star Wars movies, all the Marvel movies, Pixar films, as well as they're working on original content. And then you have, like I just mentioned, NBC, the Peacock network, which has the catalog of Universal Studios, all the content. And there's also HBO, which has rights to distribute Warner Brother films. They've had a lot of success with original content, such as The Sopranos, Game of Thrones, just to name a few. So it seems like in order for Netflix to stay relevant now, they are going to have to double down and produce a lot of original content. But the one thing that worries me is that $200 million price tag. That's a very big commitment for a film that Netflix is going to show that people are probably going to watch once and then move on to something else. I think as far as all the original movies that Netflix has shown, the one that has been having the long legs and lasting the longest and getting a lot of word of mouth has been the Irishman, the Martin Scorsese directed film starring Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, and Joe Pesci. That one did get a lot of attention, and there was a lot of awareness behind that. But other ones that Netflix original movies that they have produced have come in and gone just as quickly. There was the Triple Frontier, which had a good cast, And then there's the one with that they advertised it a lot. That was with Mark Wahlberg. I haven't heard much after it premiered. Not a lot of traction. And Netflix has made a lot of films, and they've worked with famous actors, famous directors. And let's see how it goes with this one. Hopefully it'll go well, because I mean, when you have a $200 million project with the idea, the goal to create a franchise, and they invested heavily on top talent. Chris Evans is in demand right now. He's a really good actor. He can play the greatest superhero of all time, as well as he could play a villain. Knives Out, very impressive role. Ryan Gosling, just incredible. Also has that ability to play the character that you either root for or a villain that you just want to punch in the face. And the Russo Brothers, they're a talent. They've been able to work very well in any project that they've worked on. And, you know, just wish them the best, all of them, and good luck to Netflix. And this streaming wars, this streaming platform is very crowded. Thank you for watching, everyone. And till the next trending news.